Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, I want to have a quick look at silver and gold in this video here today. Stock market itself pretty much flat. Oh, that's actually the S&P, Dow Jones, Nasdaq. But the other stocks, obviously, they're moving. I had a beautiful trade this morning as well too. Very nice profitable trade. So beautiful. And all my clients all saw that. All my private clients all saw that. So beautiful trade. But so I'm not going to cover really the S&P, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, stuff like that. I'll be covering mainly the silver and gold market. But I will be mentioning one stock that I think has a lot of upside potential moving forward. And I've actually talked about this a few weeks ago to my actual private clients. So they're well aware of this stock. But I thought, you know, since it's been some time, I'll give you guys a bit of an update on what I think about that number one stock that I think has a lot of upside to come over the next, say, 4 to 6 months with this one particular stock. So let's get straight into it, guys. Now, firstly, I'm looking at the silver and gold market, and man, oh man. One thing about the markets is that when the market goes very quiet like it is right now, like you see this is the gold market here, right? How quiet is this, right? It's so quiet. It's just like, you know, before, you know, back here in August, September, you couldn't shut everyone up about silver and gold. Now it's like, nah, right? It's like the impeachment thing that's happening right now. So, and, comment below. Do you actually think Donald Trump will get impeached? It's if he gets impeached and someone else comes over and he doesn't get re-elected, oh my goodness, that could be the top in the stock market. Now, if he doesn't get impeached and he does stay elected and he gets another 4 years, then we could see another move in the stock market. Anyway, so on the actual gold itself, look how quiet we are right now. You can see, if I scroll back here, you can see how the very similar thing that happened at the start of this year. See how we just pretty much had this very lackluster period, right? This is the quietness. This is the calm before the storm. And, you know, you can see how it's really quiet now. And then something, what happens is when we do break out, oh my goodness, it goes for a very nice run, as you can see, right? Very nice run in the markets. So that's what's happening right now, where you can see just absolutely just took off like a rocket, right? So now what are we seeing? Right now we're seeing this market continuing to go sideways through here. All right, we're continuing the market to go down, pretty much just sideways overall. And so I'm telling you right now, guys, this is when this thing breaks, it's gonna be a pretty big move. And moving on through to the silver market as well too, pretty much the same sort of thing. Is that the market has been very quiet. You can see how on a short-term basis, we've got a high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high through here. But look how quiet we are through here, right? Like, it's just like, especially silver, right? Silver's normally the wildcat. Silver's normally one that's going up and down, but oh my goodness. So get ready, because when it breaks, it's probably likely to break hard. And the fact of the matter is, guys, this actually could be down. If it is a break to the downside, then it's probably going to be short-lived. If it is a break to the upside, we're probably likely to see a very nice move from that, moving into that there. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. Just, you know, keep watching, keep a very close eye on silver and gold, because once they break, you know, like the SLV, right? SLV and the GLD, once they do break, okay, it's probably likely to be big, and we're probably likely to see a very nice move again, like we saw back here overall. So just keep a real good close eye on that, and we can go from there. So guys, if you'd like to learn how I trade the markets and my trading strategy and what I look for and so on and so forth, then very first thing in the description, join my next web class and you'll be able to see all the details to that. Now, guys, the one stock that I've been looking at is Goldman Sachs. Now, I've mentioned this a week or so ago to my clients, but I see Goldman Sachs actually having a very nice move to the upside. Which, what I mean by that is I see it having a very nice move to the upside, should I say. Not it is having a nice move. I see it having a nice move. I see we're just starting to slightly break out to where we are right now. If I bring up this daily chart, squeeze it right up, we're just starting to slightly break up and out where we are right now. So I think this is the start of a very nice move up, and I think we're probably likely to get back up towards the 270 here. Most of the banks are actually breaking past their previous highs back here. So Goldman Sachs hasn't. It's starting to break out now. So I think we have a lot more upside to come. Now, with a caveat of that, guys, if you go place a trade based on what I just said there, then you must understand that this thing could stop, it could go down, and you could have a losing position, okay? Protect yourself. Don't just throw money at anything, okay? Now, by the way, I am not saying that right now is a good time to get into Goldman Sachs either, right? It was a while ago. But also you need to be getting in on the market based on your own method, your own edge, your own system, right? Don't just get in because a YouTube video said that. That's the wrong thing to do. But when I'm looking at this overall, when I'm looking at one stock that I see that has a lot more upside potential, I definitely see Goldman Sachs has a lot more upside potential with that. And I definitely see this thing getting to 270, probably even breaking up to two new highs. But probably over the next couple of months, we're probably likely to see some very, very, very nice moves. Just like we saw with JP Morgan, right? You can see how when JP Morgan broke, we had a very nice, and it's a slow move. Notice how it's very slow, right? It's not up, not strong vertical big bars. It's like it slowly goes up, okay? And same with Bank of America, BSC. You can see same sort of thing, right? This thing just slowly went up. I think Bank of America is getting towards this end of this move here. So I think Bank of America and JP Morgan, by the way, are getting towards the end of their moves. So I think we're probably likely to see a bit of a pullback in JP Morgan and stuff like that. But Goldman Sachs looks pretty good for a lot more upside to come overall. Not straight away, guys, but probably over the next, within the next 6 months, I definitely see that this is probably likely to start to see a nice rise up to around the 270 mark. But we'll see what happens.